the ones who are bringing it over there.
Speaking for the Constitution. The people, the power of the people against Nancy Pelosi. Power of the people against George Bush and Dick Cheney. This is amazing. I retired last May, and I said I'm never going to go on another march when we're just marching down the streets of D.C., reading each other's signs, congratulating each other for being here. Then we go home, we have a beer, and well, beer's good. I'm not against beer. And then the war goes on. It's time for everybody in this country with a conscience, with a heart, with a love for our brothers and sisters in Iraq and Afghanistan, with a love for our troops, to lay our bodies on the line and say, we've had enough. It's time for students to shut down their campuses. It's time for people to shut down their federal buildings. It's time for us to shut this city down. It's time for us to show Congress that they need to represent we the people, not the corporations. We the people, not the war machine that kills our kids and kills our brothers and sisters for profit. They need to represent we the people, not the fascist elite who are taking over our country as we stand here. If we don't want to become like Nazi Germany, and you know these people want us to become like Nazi Germany, it's time for us to stand up and lay down, and it's time for us to do civil disobedience on a massive scale. We have 1,000 people signed up to lay down, to do the die-in. I want everybody here to lay down for our troops and for the people of Iraq and Afghanistan. There's no excuses anymore. No excuses. These people mean business. It's time to show them that we mean business. We have to shut this town down. And I just want to take some time to talk about my dear friend who has been a warrior for peace since he was an active duty soldier in Vietnam. Dave Klein of Veterans for Peace passed away yesterday. He was one of the founders of the GI resistance during the Vietnam War and has been active in Veterans for Peace. It's also time for the peace movement to encourage war resistors to say, I'm not going to go over there and die for Halliburton and Chevron and Blackwater.